Hello and welcome to tonight's varsity matchup between the Eau Claire Mini Lutheran Lancers and the Gilmanton Panthers. This is at Gilmanton. This is Joel Brenthal commentating for you tonight. Starting for the Lancers would be Cheyenne Wales, Julia Mayhew, Paris Gant, Sheridan Nelner, and Riley Nauman. Starting for the Panthers would be Lydia Evans, Kiana Bloom, Hillary Klopp, Whitney Autumn, and Kaylee Herbenson. Tipping off for the Lancers would be Riley Nauman, and tipping off for the Panthers is Whitney Autumn. Nauman wins the tip. It'll go to Gant. Gant down to Nelner. Nelner up to Mayhew. Mayhew to Nelner again. Then come up to Wales, and she will miss. It'll roll out of the way, all the way out to the other side and out. Be the Panthers' ball. Herbenson to pass in. She's going to get it into Evans. Evans misses her three. Rebounded by almost Mayhew. And then tipped away. Rebounded by Klopp. Klopp gets it down to Bloom. Bloom down to Evans. Back to Bloom. Trying to drive right side. Then comes back up to Evans. Evans going left side. Looking for a shot. Does not get one. It's going to come to Bloom. Bloom will travel. Gant passes into Mayhew, and Mayhew will take it up the court for the Lancers. Mayhew goes across to Nelner. Nelner to back to Gant. Gant to Nelner yet again. To Mayhew. To Gant in the corner. She's going to get it into Nauman high post with a shot. And she's going to make that. Evans with it. She's going to come out to Bloom. Bloom across to Klopp. Klopp's going to get it down to Herbenson. Herbenson's going to lose it to Nauman, who's going to make it a jump ball with Autumn. It'll be Gilmanton's ball. Herbenson to pass in. Herbenson's going to get it into Evans. Evans looking to drive, tipped away by Mayhew, and she'll come out to the three-point line. Evans then takes a three and will hit it. Mayhew taking it the other way for the Lancers. To Gant, inside to Nauman. Nauman's going to drive baseline, then go up with it. Misses her shot. Jump ball is called. It'll be the Lancers' ball. Gant to pass in. Gant's going to get it into Nauman. Nauman to Mayhew. To Nelner. Three. Yes. Klopp passes to Evan. Evans gets it into Autumn. Autumn tries to get it down inside, tipped away by Nauman, pass to Nellner, pass ahead to Mayhew, missing her layup. Pass ahead to Evans, and Evans going to dribble it down the court. Stop around the three-point line, then drive inside, pass out to Klopp. Klopp, three, comes up short, and goes out. Gant passes into Mayhew, and Mayhew take it the other way for the Lancers. Mayhew to Gant, who's going to lose it to Klopp. Jump ball called. And it'll be Gilmanton's. Bloom taking up the court this time for Gilmanton. Lance is in a man. She's going to come across to Klopp. Klopp looking inside to Evans. Is unable to get it to her. Instead gets it into Autumn. Autumn high post is going to travel. Lance's lead 5-3, up by 2. Gant passes into Mayhew, and Mayhew will take it the other way for the Lancers. Mayhew into, why can't I remember her name? Stripped away, and out it goes off Gilmanton. Gant getting it into Nellner. Back up to Gant. To Nellner in the corner. Tries to get inside to Nauman. Tipped away by Evans. Gant to pass the ball in. She's going to get it into Nauman. Nauman to Mayhew. Mayhew across to Gant. To Mayhew again. Inside to Nauman. Nauman to Wales. Wales is going to score. Klopp taking it the other way for Gilmanton. Klopp gets it to Bloom. Then down to Evans. Evans with another three. No good. Goes off the far side of the rim. Klopp goes out. Carsonson in for Gant. And Gurgle in for Mayhew. And Severson in for Klopp. Carsonson in to Gurgle, then back to Carsonson to Nellner. Nellner into Wales. Wales to Nauman, and Nauman will score. Timeout Gilmanton. Nauman with 4, Nellner with 3 for the Lancers, and Evans for the Panthers with 3. Score is 9-3. Lancers lead by 6. Evans taking it up for Gilmanton. Evans going to dribble around Gurgle, go inside with it, runs into Wales, still going to put one up, misses. Pass stays in, and Bloom will dribble it out of bounds. Klopp comes in for Bloom. Gurgle passes into Carsonson, and Carsonson will take it up the court for the Lancers. Carsonson to Nellner. Nellner up to Gurgle. Gurgle down to Carsonson in the corner. To Nellner. Nellner back to Carsonson. Then inside to Nauman. Nauman passes out to Nellner, who is no longer there, and the ball goes out of bounds. Autumn will come in for the other Autumn. And Evans will take it up the court for Gilmanton. Evans getting a screen, tries going baseline, is unable to do so. Stops and sends it inside to Klopp, who is tipped away by Nauman and is called for foul. It'll be Nauman's first personal, team's first. Klopp will be shooting 2. Klopp will make that. And we'll make the second one as well. Score is now 9-5. Lancers lead by 4. Gergel taking it up for the Lancers. Gergel to Nauman, sorry. Out to Nelner. Nelner 3. Misses that. Now 1 for 2 in the night. And jump ball is called. And will be the Lancers ball. Carsonson to pass in for the Lancers. Carsonson gets it into Gergel. Gergel's going to drive baseline, then come out to Nelner. Nelner goes up with a jump shot. Deep 2, misses that. Rebounded there by Herbinson. Herbinson passes to Evans, and Evans will take it the other way for Gilmanton. Evans across to Autumn. Then to Klopp. Klopp going to the corner to Evans. Evans going inside there to Herbinson. Misses her shot. Tipped out to Evans. Evans 3. No good. Rebounded by Nauman. Nauman's going to take it the other way for the Lancers. Sends it down to Wales. Wales goes up with a shot. Misses that. Rebounded by Herbinson. Pass to Evans, and Evans will take it the other way for Gilmanton. Herbinson goes down into... Evans goes down and Herbinson. Pass back out to Evans. Evans going to come out with it to Severson, who's going to lose it out of bounds. Gergel to pass in for the Lancers. Gergel into Carsonson, and Carsonson will take it up the court for the Lancers. Passes across to Nelner. Nelner dribbling to the top. Comes to Carsonson. Foul is called on Bloom. That'll be her first personal, team's first. Carsonson to pass the ball in for the Lancers. Carsonson gets it into Nelner. And Nelner steps out with it. Klopp with it. Lancer still in a man. Klopp's going to get it down to Autumn. Autumn to Bloom. Pass is tipped away by Nauman, and it'll go out of bounds. Klopp to pass in now. Klopp is going to get it into Evans. Evans going to drive and makes that. Evans now with 5 out of the 7 points. Gergel takes it the other way for the Lancers. Gergel's going to lose it out of bounds. And it'll be Gilmanton's ball. 9-7, Lancers lead by 2. Klopp's going to pass the ball on to Evans, and Evans will take it up the court for Gilmanton. Evan comes out to Klopp. Stolen by Nauman. And a travel is called. Klopp with it. Klopp gets it to Evans. Evans is going to drive, go up with it, and misses that. The ball is tipped around about 6 times. Rebounded by Carstensen. Passes ahead to Nelner. Goes up with a long layup. Misses. Rebounded by Nauman, who will put it in. Nauman now with 6 points out of the 11. Klopp with it. Klopp passes outside to Evans. Evans going to step on the baseline. Subs coming for the Lancers. Mayhew, Gant, and Carstensen, I believe, all come in. No, just Mayhew and Gant. Mayhew taking it the other way for the Lancers. Mayhew down to Gurgle. Gurgle out to Carstensen. Carstensen almost loses it there to Evans, then passes out to Gurgle. Gurgle down to Nauman. He's going to lose it through her legs and out. Score 11-7. Lancers lead by 4. Klopp into Bloom, and Bloom will take it up the court for Gilmanton. Bloom's going to drive right side, then pass inside to Klopp. Travel is called on Bloom. Carstensen into Mayhew, and Mayhew take it the other way for the Lancers. Mayhew to Gurgle. Gurgle to Carstensen, and the foul is called on Klopp. Going to be her first personal, team second. Gant pass the ball in. Gant into Mayhew. Across to Carstensen, then to Gurgle. Back up to Gant. Gant to Gurgle. Gurgle down to Nauman. Nauman's going to take a jump shot. Missed that. Rebounded by Gurgle. Pass to Mayhew. Mayhew's going to drive sideline. Run into traffic. Passes out to Gant. Gant long 3. Misses that. Rebounded there by Jarvis. Jarvis passes to Klopp, and Klopp will take it the other way for Gilmanton. Klopp gets it across to Severson. Then to Bloom. Bloom's going to drive right side. Passes out to Severson. Severson to Autumn. Autumn back to Severson. Then comes across to Bloom. Severson. To Bloom yet again. Bloom's going to try and drive. Stops high post. Comes out to Jarvis, who's going to travel. Herbinson and Evans come back in for the Panthers. Nelner and Carstensen coming in for Gant and Carstensen. Carstensen passes into Gant, and Gant will take it the other way for the Lancers. Gant to Carstensen. Carstensen to Mayhew. Jump ball is called. And it'll be Gilmanton's ball. Score is still 11-7. Lancers leading by 4. Evans taking it the other way for Gilmanton. Evan gets it down in the corner to Herbinson. Herbinson up to Bloom. Bloom across to Evans. Evans with the jump shot. Rolls around the rim and out. Rebounded by Herbinson. Misses that. Rebounded by Autumn. Misses that. And finally rebounded by Wales. Wales ahead to Nelner. Nelner's going to take a 3. Misses that. Rebounded by Carstensen. Carstensen with the jump shot. Misses that. Rebounded by Evans. And Evans going to have a fast break. Tipped away by Mayhew at the very end. Herbinson to pass the ball in for the Panthers. Herbinson gets it into Evans. Evans 3. No good. Rebounded there by Autumn. Autumn to Bloom. Bloom inside to Herbinson. Rebounded by Nauman. Passes out to Evans. Wrong person there. Passes down the corner to Bloom. Bloom's going to try and drive. No luck there. Tries to come back up to Evans. Tipped away by Carstensen, and out the ball goes. Herbenson to pass the ball in. Herbenson into Evans. Evans inside to Herbenson, then comes out to Bloom. Bloom with a shot blocked by Nauman. Nauman taking it the other way. Pass ahead to Nelner. Nelner scores. Klopp passes down to Evans. Evans to the corner to Bloom. Bloom, 3. No good. Rebounded by Carstensen. Carstensen across to Nauman. Nauman going up with a shot. Misses. Makes that. And is fouled. Are they going to give her the points, though? I don't think they're going to give it to her. Nope. Carstensen to pass the ball in. He's going to get it into Mayhew. Mayhew to Nauman. Nauman, 3, comes up short. Rebounded there by Herbenson. Pass to Evans. Evans to Bloom. Bloom to Evans. Evans going to the corner. Comes back around. Passes to the corner to Herbenson. Herbenson tries to get it underneath to Klopp. Is unable to do so and passes out of bounds. Carstensen into Mayhew, and Mayhew take it up for the Lancers. Mayhew's going to drive inside, gets the ball tipped away from her. Foul is called. Pretty sure that should have been a travel, but okay. Herbenson with the foul. That is her first personal, team's 3rd. Mayhew shooting 2. Misses her first. She will make the second. 14-7. Lentz is now up by 7. Klopp ahead to Evans, and timeout called by Gilmanton. .6:17 left to play. Herbenson to pass in. She's going to get it into Evans. Evans across to Bloom. Bloom down to Herbenson. Back up to Bloom. Bloom to Klopp. Just makes it there. To Evans in the corner. Evans going to drive, then come out to Klopp. Back to Evans. Evans with the jump shot inside. Misses that. Rebounded by Nauman. Nauman out to Nelner. Nelner, 3. Two for 4 on the night, I believe. Lansing now leads 17-7, leading by 10. Evans down in the corner to Klopp. Klopp's pass is stolen by Nelner. Attempted pass is going to Evans. Nelner to Carstensen. Carstensen with a shot and score. Evans with a no. Evans' pass goes into the stands. Carstensen into Mayhew. Mayhew taking up court for the Lancers. Passes inside to Carstensen. Carstensen to Wales. Wales to Mayhew. Mayhew's going to come out to Nelner. Nelner to Carstensen. Inside to Nauman. Nauman takes a step back and shoots. Misses that. Rebounded by Carstensen. Out to Nelner. Nelner to Nauman. Nauman 3. Just misses. Rebounded there by Autumn. Autumn out to Klopp. And Klopp will take it the other way for Gilmanton. She's going to get it down to Bloom. Bloom trying to get it inside to Evans and kicked away by Nauman. 4:18 left to play. Lance's lead 19-7, up by 12. Herbertson to pass in. He's going to get it into Bloom. Bloom inside to Autumn. Jump ball is called. And it'll be the Lancers ball. Carstensen into Mayhew, and Mayhew taking it the other way for the Lancers. Mayhew to Wales. To Carstensen. To Nelner. Nelner to Wales. Wales to Carstensen. Carstensen's going to drive, go up with it, and scores. Evans with it now. Evans to Klopp. Loses it to Mayhew. Mayhew pass way ahead to Nelner. Nelner taking 3. No good. Rebounded by Nauman. Out to Mayhew. Mayhew to Nelner. Nelner 3. No good. Rebounded by Klopp. He's going to take it the other way. Klopp across to Bloom. Bloom across to Herbenson. Back to Bloom. Bloom with the 3. Makes that. Nope, 2. Sorry. 21-9. Lancers again lead by 12. Carstensen going with it the other way. Carstensen out to Mayhew. Mayhew's going to drive and go up with it. Misses her shot. Rebounded by 2 people. Jump ball is called. That was clopped down on the floor, and Carsonson now comes. Sorry, not Carsonson. Oh, goodness. Severson comes in for her. Evans with an out for Gilmanton. Evans needs to Severson comes out to Bloom. Bloom to Evans, high post. Takes a shot and rolls inside the rim and then out. Nauman with the rebound. Nauman to Mayhew. Mayhew's going to drive, then pass out to Wales. Wales to Carsonson. Carsonson inside to Wales, goes off Herbertson's foot. Carsonson now to pass in for the Lancers. Minute 56 left to play. Carsonson into Mayhew. Mayhew to Nelner. Nelner to Wales. Wales to Nauman. Nauman to Nelner. Nelner fakes a three. Hook shot. Misses that. Rebounded by Wales. Wales going up with it. Misses that. Rebounded by Bloom. And Nelner will make that a jump ball. And it'll be the Lancers ball. Carsonson to pass the ball in. Lancers still lead by 12, 21-9. Carsonson getting it into Mayhew. Sorry, not Mayhew. To Nauman, to Wales, to Carsonson. Carsonson into Nauman. Nauman out to Wales. Wales is going to give it to Bloom. Interesting. Evans with it now. Evans goes up with it. Misses her layup. Rebounded by Mayhew. Mayhew pass way ahead to Nelner. Nelner to Mayhew. Mayhew to Carsonson. Carsonson down to Nauman. Nauman out to Wales. Wales three. Bounced off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Nauman. Passes out to Carsonson to Nelner. Nelner to Mayhew. Mayhew three. No good. Rebounded by Nauman. Nauman out to Nelner. Nelner's going to drive, then go up with it. Long layup. Misses that. Rebounded by Evans. 40 seconds. Evans taking it the other way for Gilmanton. Evans going to get it into Herbenson. Back to Evans. Skip pass across to Bloom. Bloom down to Severson. Back out to Bloom. Bloom deep two. No good. Rebounded by Autumn. Foul called, I believe, on Nauman. No. It's called on Wales. It'll be Wales' first personal, team second, I believe. Yes. Herbinson's going to get it into Evans. Evans skip pass across to Severson. Then goes down to Bloom, who's going to bounce it off Nauman's leg, and out it goes. 14 seconds. Lancers lead by 12, 21-9. Herbenson to pass in. He's going to get it into Autumn. Autumn to Severson, three. Airballs it. 9.6 seconds to go. Carsonson to pass the ball in. He's going to get it into Mayhew. Mayhew to Wales. Wales inside to Mayhew. Tipped away and out it goes. It'll be the Lancers ball. 3 seconds. Nelner to take the ball out. Now he gets it into Wales. Wales goes up with it. And Nelner stepped over the line when passing it in. Herbenson to pass the ball in. Herbenson passes into Evans. Evans with a deep shot. Misses that. Final score of the half is 21-9. Lancers lead by 12. And I'll be back in approximately 10 minutes for the second half. Hello and welcome back to the second half of the varsity match between the Eau Claire Immanuel Lutheran Lancers and the Gilmanton Panthers. Lancers went into the half up by 12, 21-9. And I believe Panthers will start with the ball for this half. And Gilmanton does start out with the ball. Herbenson into Evans, and Evans will take it up the court for Gilmanton. Gilmanton across to Bloom. Bloom to Klopp. Klopp down to Evans. Evans misses her shot, rebounded there by Bloom, who will score. Mayhew now taking it the other way for the Lancers. Mayhew to Gant. Gant down into Nelner. Nelner to Wales. Wales to Mayhew. He's going to lose it out of bounds. Passes a little bit behind her. Herbertson into Evans, and Evans will take it the other way for the Lancers as far as Gilmanton. Pass across to Bloom. Bloom to Klopp. Back to Bloom. Bloom getting it down to Herbenson. Coming back up to Bloom. Then to Klopp. To Bloom again. Down to Evans. Evans will take a three. Misses that. Ball's tipped around a little bit. And the ball is saved. Passed into Nelner. Nelner to Gant. And Gant will take it up the court for the Lancers. Gant going down to Mayhew. Mayhew inside to Nauman. Then out to Nelner. Nelner to Wales. Wales is going to drive, then come out to Nelner. Ball on the ground, and jump ball is called. It should be Gilmanton's ball. I don't think they ever switched that possession thing, which in that case it should be Gilmanton's ball. Because when they switch sides, it was, yeah, never mind. Nelner to pass the ball in for the Lancers. Nelner's going to get into Wales. Wales with a shot, misses that. Rebounded there by Klopp. She's going to pass. Nope, she's not going to pass. Now she's going to pass to Evans. Evans, three. Evans now with 8 points out of the 14. Has a majority. Mayhew with it. Mayhew's going to go around, go up with it, and is fouled. No shot counted. And I believe it'll be called on Evans. So it'll be her second personal, team's first of the half. Wales to Mayhew. Mayhew to Nauman. And the ball is taken away. Pass ahead to Evans. Evans to Bloom. Then Bloom down to... Oh, I can't see that. Herbenson probably. Back up to Evans. Evans across to Bloom. To Evans. To Klopp. To Evans again. To Bloom. To Evans. Stolen by Nelner. Taken back away by Klopp, by Bloom though. And Herbenson with a three. Gant taking it the other way for the Lancers. 21-16. Lancers now in the lead by 5. Nauman goes up with it. Misses that. Rebounded by Wales. Wales misses her shot. Rebounds it again. Pass out to Nauman. Nauman's going to go up with it. Miss. But is called for foul, I believe. Let's see. Oh, Autumn. Yes. There's no way she has 2 fouls. I'm gonna say that's her first personal because I don't remember a second one. And they've messed it up, I know, already once, so. Second of the half, though. Gurgle and Carstensen come in for Mayhew and Gant. Nauman shooting. Nauman will make her second. Evans with it now. Evans going outside to Bloom. Back to Evans. To Bloom again. Bloom with the 3. No good. Rebounded by Wales. Jump ball is called, and this time it'll be Gilmanton's. Herbenson gets it into Evans. Evans 3. Now with 11. Gurgle with it. Gurgle's going to drive them, pass out to Nelner. Tipped away by Evans. Evans with the breakaway. Comes out to the 3-point line. Passes inside to Herbenson. Herbenson deep 2. Misses that. Rebounded by Carstensen. Carstensen's going to lose it to Evans. Sorry, going to lose it to Bloom, who passes to Evans. Evans taking it the other way. Lentz is now only lead by 3, up 22-19. Bloom with it. Bloom across to Klopp. Then down to Evans. Evans skip pass across to Klopp. Sorry, to Bloom. Misses her shot. Rebounded by Nauman. Jump ball is called, and it'll be the Lancers' ball. Carstensen taking up the court for the Lancers. Carstensen across to Nelner. Pass to Wales. Then across to Nauman. Nauman to Nelner in the corner. To Carstensen. Back to Nelner. Then to Gurgle. Gurgle to Nauman. And travel is called. Evans taking it the other way for Gilmanton. Evans across to Klopp. Klopp going up with it, misses, but is fouled, I believe, by Nauman. And he'll be shooting 2. Nope, foul was called on Wales. That is her second personal, team's first at the half. Klopp shooting 2. And she will make her first. 3 for 3 on free throws tonight. Mayhew in for Wales. Klopp now 4 for 4 on free throws tonight. Mayhew taking it the other way for the Lancers. Mayhew to Carstensen. And foul called on Bloom. That'll be her second personal, team's third of the half. Carstensen to pass in. He's going to get it into Mayhew. Mayhew to Gurgle. Gurgle to Nauman. Foul called on Herbenson. That'll be her second personal, team's fourth of the half. Carstensen to pass the ball in. And again, the scoreboard is wrong. It is her second personal. Attempt to pass into Nauman gets tipped away by Evans. Carsonson going to get it into Gurgle. Gurgle to Nauman. Nauman to Nelner. Nelner to Mayhew. Back to Nelner. To Mayhew into Nauman. Back out to Mayhew. To Gurgle. To Mayhew. Mayhew's going to go out to Nelner. Nelner 3. No good. Rebounded by Mayhew. And a foul called on Severson. That'll be her first personal, team's 5th. Gant to come in. She's going to go in for Gurgle. Carson to pass in for the Lancers. She's going to get it into Nelner. Nelner to Nauman. Travel is called. And Klopp taking it the other way for Gilmanton. She's going to get it down to Evans. Evans all the way across to Klopp. Klopp 3. No good. Rebounded by Nauman. Nauman ahead to Nelner. Attempts to go up with it and is fouled by Evans. A very tight game being called. And it was quite odd because the ref that called it was on the opposite side of the court, so he was not able to see the ball. So I'm not entirely sure that he should have been the one to call it if there was a foul. Nelner shooting 2. Nelner will make her first. And will make her second. Passes over to Bloom. Bloom then to Severson. Back to Bloom. To Klopp. Klopp to Evans. Evans 3. Evans with 4 threes on the night. I think she's 4 for 7 overall. Pass to Nelner. Nelner to Mayhew. To Carsonson. Carsonson's going to pump fake drive. Go up with it and is fouled. This time by Bloom. That'll be her 3rd personal, team 7th. Carsonson shooting 2. Lance is now in bonus. This shot is not a bonus though. Carsonson will make her first. Carsonson just missing her second. Rebounded by Klopp. Klopp taking it the other way. Lancers lead by 1, 25-24. Klopp to Evans. Evans shot 3. No. Rebounded by Nelner. Nelner to Nauman. To Gant. To Carsonson. Carsonson getting a screen. Passes out to Nelner. Nelner getting a screen. Going up with it. Makes her layup, but the foul is called beforehand. Foul is called on... There is no 11. Oh, it's a charge called. No, moving block. Okay, moving block called on Mayhew. First personal, team's 2nd of the half. Pass goes down to Severson, then back up to Bloom. Bloom to Evans. Evans across to Klopp. Klopp then down to Severson. 3, no good. Rebounded by Mayhew. Mayhew is fouled by Severson. And it'll be 1-on-1 for Mayhew. Severson is her second personal, team's 8th. Mayhew shooting a 1-on-1. There you go. Mayhew misses that. Rebounded there by Evans. Evans taking it the other way quickly for Gilmanton. Pass ahead to Klopp, who misses it and goes out of bounds. And it'll be Gilmanton's ball. Went off Mayhew, I believe. Or Carsonson. I don't remember. Lancers still lead by 1, 25-24. Hermanson to pass in. She's going to get it into Evans. Evans to Bloom, then back to Evans. Evans trying to go inside, taken by Nauman. And I believe charge will be called. If I had to guess. If it's not a charge, I don't know what to tell you. Unbelievable. Okay, it's called on Evans. I do not agree with that in the slightest. Fourth personal. Nauman will miss that. Rebounded there by Autumn. Pass to Klopp and Gilmanton timeout. (25-24) Lancers lead by 1, 10:25 left to play. Gilmanton with 9 fouls in the half. Lancers with 2. Hermanson into Bloom. Bloom with it. Passes across to Klopp. Then down in the corner to Autumn. Back to Klopp. Then to Bloom again. To Klopp. Then down to Autumn. Klopp again. Down in the corner to Hermanson. Jump ball is called. Timeout by the Lancers. Pass comes into Bloom. And jump ball is called. Carstensen into Mayhew, and Mayhew taking it the other way for the Lancers. Pass comes into Nauman, Nauman to Nelner, Nelner 3. Nelner with 3 on the night. 3, anyway. Pass up to Klopp. Klopp down into the corner to Autumn. Back up to Klopp again. Pass across to Bloom. To Klopp yet again. Foul called on Mayhew. Mayhew is asking for that foul. Second personal, team's third. Pass comes into Klopp. To Bloom. Klopp again. Skip pass across to Autumn. Autumn to Bloom again. Then down to Herberson. Passes up, taken by Mayhew. Carry called. Severson and Jarvis come in for who is that? Herbertson and Autumn. 28-24, Lancers lead by 4. Pass comes down to Severson, to Bloom, to Klopp. Klopp goes inside. Another really bad call. Nauman was set for about 2 seconds. Hands did not move from her position of being straight up for that long as well. Shooter went into her. Not a foul on Nauman. Severson makes her first. Misses her second, though, rebounded by Wales. Wales out to Nelner. Nelner will take it the other way. To Mayhew. Mayhew to Carstensen. Carstensen into Wales. You have 2 steps before you have to dribble. So, again, not a travel. And she only took 1 before dribbling, which you can do. Otherwise, you can't really dribble. But Bloom will lose it out of bounds off Carstensen. Klopp inside to Autumn. Autumn pass out to Bloom. Bloom to Klopp. Klopp goes down in the corner to Severson. Almost loses it out of bounds. And a travel is called. Not the call that I was expecting in the slightest, but Evans in for Severson. Carstensen into Mayhew, and Mayhew taking up the court for the Lancers. Mayhew to Carstensen. Carstensen inside to Nelner. And jump ball is called. It'll be Gilmanton's ball. Klopp into Evans, and Evans take it the other way. Lancers lead by 3, 28-25, 7:40 left to play. Pass comes down to Bloom, Bloom to Klopp. Klopp down inside to Autumn. And Klopp will make a layup. Lancers now lead by 1, 28-27. Carstensen taking it the other way for the Lancers. Should pass to Mayhew. Mayhew to Nelner. Nelner to Nauman. Nauman to Carstensen. 3, no good. Rebound by Evans. Evans passing to Jarvis. Misses that. Rebounded by Nelner. Nelner to Nauman. Nauman to Mayhew. Mayhew tries driving baseline, then comes out to Carstensen. Into Wales, high post. He's going to come out to Nelner. Nelner to Nauman in the corner. He's going to drive baseline. Go up with it. And a travel is called. Severson is going to come in for Klopp. Timeout Lancers. 28-27, Lancers lead by 1. 6:40 left to play in the half. Gilmanton with 9 fouls. Lancers with 4 on the half. Pass comes into Evans. Evans tries going inside. Bounce off Nauman. Comes out to Autumn. Autumn passes to Severson. Severson with a shot. Misses that. And it'll be Gilmanton's ball off Mayhew. Jarvis. Nope. Not Jarvis. Severson take it in. Pass it in. Sorry. Severson passing it in to Bloom. Bloom to Evans. Back to Bloom. Bloom to Severson. Severson tries to get it down to Jarvis. Stolen by Nauman. Nauman with the layup. Bloom taking it the other way, passes out to Severson. Severson inside to Autumn, then to Bloom. And Nauman did the same thing she did last time and didn't get caught for a foul this time, so very inconsistent again on the ref's side. 30-29, Lancers. She didn't move her foot. So if that was a travel, it's a bad call. Oh, they didn't mess up this time. Okay. Foul called on Bloom. 4th personal, team's 10th. Carstensen shooting 2. She's going to miss that. Gilmanton for Wales. And Klopp inside for Bloom. Carstensen shooting 1 more. And she will miss that. That should have been called for a travel. Blocked by Nauman, stolen by Nelner. Nelner to Nauman. Almost loses it out of bounds. Passes up to Gant. Gant back to Nauman. To Carstensen. And she didn't move her back foot. All these travel calls on both sides are so bad. Ball comes in to Klopp. Klopp goes down to Severson. Back up to Klopp. Foul called on Nelner. First personal, team's fourth. Bloom in for Severson. Klopp pass in. Gurgle will come in for Carstensen for the Lancers. Herbenson to pass in for Gilmanton. She's going to get it into Evans. Evans to Klopp. Misses that. Rebounded by Nelner. Nelner to Gant. Saved by Mayhew from going out of bounds. Mayhew coming out to Gant. To Mayhew. Mayhew to Gurgle. Nelner with the three. No good. Rebounded by Gant. Pass out to Nelner. Nelner again, three. She's not hitting him tonight. Rebounded by Nauman, who will finally put it in. Bloom with it. Bloom gets it down to Herbenson. Herbenson, that should have been a foul on Nelner. Nelner got away with one there. Nelner to Gant. Gant out to Mayhew. Mayhew goes up with it, misses that. Rebounded there by Evans. Evans now taking it the other way. Evans passes down to Nauman. Finally, an accurate call. Charge is called on Nauman. That was risky on Evans' part with all the calls that have been called recently. To be able to stand there and take that one and not expect a block to be called was pretty out there. Timeout was called. 32-29. The Lancers lead by 3. 3:51 left to play. Herbenson gets it into Evans. Evans across to Bloom. Bloom called for a travel. Chipped over Nauman's feet there. Gant into Mayhew. Mayhew taking up the court for the Lancers. Down to Gant. Into Nauman. Goes up with it. Clean take. Nauman with 12 points tonight. Pass goes to Klopp. 3:20 left to play. Lancers lead by 5. Pass goes across to Bloom. Bloom misses that. Rebounded by Klopp. Klopp's going to go up into Gant. Gant's called a foul. First personal, team 6th. Klopp shooting 2. She's 4 for 4 tonight on free throws. Now 5 for 5. She's not the person you want to send to the line. If you're the Lancers. If you're Gilmanton, that's the best person to send to the line. And is now 6 for 6 on the night. Pass to Mayhew. Mayhew taking it the other way for the Lancers. Lancers now up by 3, 34-31. Mayhew goes up with it, misses that, rebounded by Nauman, who's going to put it back up, misses that, rebounded by Evans. Evans out to Klopp, and Klopp will take it the other way for Gilmanton. She's going to pass it inside to Nauman, then out to Klopp. Klopp down to Bloom, to Herbinson, to Klopp. Out to Autumn. Autumn will make a 2. Gant now with it. Passes into Gurgle. Gurgle out to Mayhew. Mayhew's going to drive, then pass out to Nelner. Nelner, 3. No good. She has been way off tonight. Pass to Mayhew, to Gurgle, to Nelner, to Gant. To Mayhew again. To Gant. Gant, 3. Misses it long. Rebounded by Evans, and Evans will take it the other way. Gurgle should be called. There you go. I was going to say that should have been a foul called on Gurgle. The first personal team's 8th, so they're in bonus. And she's going to send Evans to the line. Evans has not shot any free throws tonight. From the way she's been shooting other shots, she should make both of these. And she'll make her first, tying the score at 34. Evans makes her second, but that doesn't count because Autumn was called for a lane violation. She jumped too early. So technically, Evans is 2 for 2. Realistically, she's 1 for 1. Fade into Carstensen. Carstensen to Nauman. Nauman back out to Carstensen. Passes inside to Wales. Wales to Mayhew. Mayhew to Nelner. 3. Still no good. Pass goes all the way ahead to Bloom. Bloom attempted pass almost stolen by Nelner. Taken back by Evans. Evans the pass to Klopp. Minute left. Score is tied. Tipped away by Nelner. Nelner to Carstensen. Carstensen misses that shot, rebounded by Evans. Evans driving inside, tripped up. Foul was called on Carstensen. Be her first personal, team's 9th. And Evans to make that. Gilmanton now goes up by 1. Misses that though, rebounded by Nauman. Nauman out to Mayhew. Mayhew to Nelner. Nelner to Wales. Misses that. Pass ahead to Bloom. 40 seconds. Lancers down by 1. Timeout called by Gilmanton. 34 seconds. Gilmanton leads by 1, 35-34. Lancers down by 1, 35-34. 34 seconds left to play. Gilmanton with 10 fouls, Lancers with 9. Lancers in double bonus, so if the Lancers get fouled, they will be shooting 2. Gilmanton 1 away from double bonus. Gonna pass into Klopp. Klopp is fouled by Nelner. And Klopp in double bonus ended at 100% with free throws tonight, shooting 6 for 6. So she's definitely not the person Lancers wanted to send to the line. Misses her first of the night, now 6 for 7. She's going to make that one, though. Mayhew into Carsonson. 31 seconds. Lancers down by 2. 36-34. Pass to Mayhew. Mayhew to Nelner. Nelner to Mayhew is going to lose it. Over and back called. 20 seconds. And Gilmanton's ball. Herbenson to pass the ball in. Herbenson's going to get into Klopp. Stolen by Nauman. To Carsonson. To Nauman. And she'll make it. Score is tied at 36. 5 seconds. Passes to Klopp. Klopp with a shot. No good. Score is tied at 36. Is that going to be the end of the game, or are we continuing? I have no idea. This hasn't happened in the 4 years that I've been here, so I have no idea how they're going to do. And they're going to add 5 minutes to the clock. So, score is tied at 36. 5 minutes are going to be added to the clock. And I believe it'll be Gilmanton's ball. Unless they're going to count that last shot that went out, and it'll be the Lance's ball. Oh, they're going to tip it off. That's a good way to do it, actually. And Nauman will win the tip-off. It'll go to Mayhew. Mayhew to Nelner. Nelner, 3. Still misses that. Rebounded by Mayhew's going to go up with it. Misses that. Rebounded by Nauman. Nauman will put it in. Evans taking it the other way. Both sides are going to run into foul trouble really quickly. I mean, they're already in it, but they're going to have foul outs pretty quickly here. Klopp, 3. No good. Rebounded by Wales. Wales ahead to Mayhew. Mayhew to Carstensen, then to Nelner in the corner. Nelner to Nauman. Nauman out to Carstensen. Carstensen is fouled and will be shooting 2 for double bonus. And I believe that'll be 5 for Evans. Yeah. So Evans fouls out. A very, very prominent and good player for Gilmanton. That's going to hurt them. Bloom next closest with 4. And that's who came in for Evans. Carstensen will make her first. She's 2 for 3 on tonight. And we'll make it 3 for 4. Lancers lead 40-36, up by 4. Klopp goes down to Bloom. To Klopp. Then to Herbinson. Herbinson to Klopp again. Tries going down inside to Severson. Tipped away by Nauman, and out it goes. 3:50 left to play. Lancers up by 4. Herbinson to pass the ball in. Herbinson is going to get it into Bloom. Bloom down to Klopp. Klopp 3 misses. Rebounded there by... I can't see her number. Herbinson, that's who it is. Missed that shot. Rebounded there by Autumn. And a foul is called on somebody. Who is that? Mayhew, maybe? Yeah. I think that's Mayhew's 3rd. Let's see. Yep, 3rd personal. Autumn misses her first. She's going to make her second, though. Mayhew taking it the other way. Lancers lead by 3. Passes to Carstensen. Carstensen inside to Wales. Back to Carstensen. Carstensen inside to Wales, then out to Mayhew. Mayhew to Nelner. Back to Mayhew. Mayhew 3. And she's going to hit that. That is huge for the Lancers. Klopp across to Bloom. Bloom back to Klopp. Klopp down the corner to Severson. Passes inside, stolen by Wales. Wales ahead to Mayhew. Mayhew going up with it, misses. Good job not calling a foul there. Messed that up a few times tonight. Carstensen to pass in. Gonna get it into Nauman. Nauman goes up with it and in. Lancers finally deciding to play tonight. Been pretty off all night today. Stolen by Nelner. Nelner to Nauman. To Mayhew. To Carstensen. Carstensen to Nelner. 3. And she finally hits one. 4 threes on tonight. Somewhere close to out of 20. Goes down into Herbinson. Misses that. Rebounded there by Klopp. Not falling. Autumn shoots and misses. And a foul called, I believe, on Carstensen. Yes, that'll be her second personal. Teams beyond 10. Timeout Lancers. Lancers up by 11. It's getting too late for me to do math anymore. Severson will be shooting 2. I think she's 1 for 4 on the night, if I remember correctly. Going to make that one, though. Lancers now lead by 10. And we'll miss that one, rebounded by Nelner. Nelner to Wales, who will score. 50-38, Lancers now up by 12. Pass across to Klopp. Klopp to Severson, to Klopp again. Severson deep 2, misses that. Rebounded by Herbison. And jump ball is called. Carstensen making that one happen. Klopp to pass in, minute 45. Lancers up by 12. Klopp's going to get it into Jarvis. Taken by Autumn. Pass to Severson. Severson to Klopp. Severson to Klopp again. To Bloom. Klopp 3. Just misses. Misses that as well, and it'll fall out on Wales. Klopp to pass in. He's going to get it into Severson. Back to Klopp. Severson again. Klopp. Passing it across now to Bloom. Klopp with the shot, misses that. Rebounded by Severson. Severson outside to Bloom, misses that. Rebounded by Nauman. 57 seconds left to play. Nauman goes around, then up with it. Scores and is fouled. Nauman with a ridiculous amount of points now. So on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 20 points for Nauman tonight. 21, sorry. Bauer, Gergel, Carstensen, Gant, and Gergel all come in for the Lancers. Timeout Lancers. 48 seconds. Nauman shooting 1. Lancers up by 14. (52-38). Lancers lead by 14. Nauman shooting 1. He's going to miss that one. Rebounded by Klopp. 46 seconds. Klopp passes out to Bloom. Back to Klopp. Takes a 3. Misses that. Rebounded by Nauman. Oh, that's really close to over the back. Timeout called by Lancers, and they're just going to put Arndt in. Gant pass in for the Lancers. She gets it in to Gergel. Gergel to Bauer. Bauer to Arndt. Arndt is going to drive. Go up with it. Just misses, though. Rebounded by Gant. He's going to put it up. Miss. Rebounded by Arndt. Arndt to Carstensen. Carstensen being called for a charge. First personal team's probably like 15th, something around there. 16 seconds. Bloom taking it up. Somehow managing to escape so far. Being fouled out. She's had 4 fouls since the middle of the second half. Misses the shot, and that'll end time. 52-38. Lancers win by 14. Nauman ends the night with 21 points. Nelner with 16. And for the Panthers, Evans, let's see. Evans ends with 16. Closest to her was Klopp with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, with 9. And Klopp went, oh goodness, 7 for 8 on the night for free throws. That is all for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.